watching, try to hold my breath in, don't wanna wake up.
Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a bit of a skincare routine video. Now, I have done one of these before, but it was so bad. It was when I was really bad at YouTube. Not saying that I'm not bad now, but I was just worse. I'm definitely learning still, but mate, whew, it was bad. Anyway, I wanted to make this video again, not again, just start again. I wanted to make this video to share what I do to look after my skin and to promote having healthy, glowing, clear skin. So there are two important parts to having good, healthy skin, and one of them is lifestyle. So that includes the foods you eat, exercise, how you move your body, how you get into the sun, how you're in the weather. Lifestyle is, I think, more important than your actual routine, but the second part is your routine. So I'm going to show you both of the lifestyle and then the actual routine things that I do for having good skin. Okay, so drinking lots of water and keeping hydrated is so important, not just for your skin. Obviously, water has so many benefits for the whole body. As humans, we're about 60% water, and our cells rely on it. We use it to transport oxygen and other nutrients around the body, flush out waste products, maintain blood pressure, so many things. So it's so amazing for your body, but it also is important for hydrating the skin. So every morning I drink a huge glass of water, and then I'll make a tea, and then I move on to brekkie, and I always have a very healthy, nutritious diet made up of a lot of whole foods. And that's my next point. Having a healthy, nutritious diet is so important for having good skin.
As long as I'm with you, you see, you're all I see.
You are what you eat. You may have heard this saying, and it does ring kind of true, because the food you eat is the fuel that your cells use to regenerate, replenish, and repair themselves. Food you eat really affects not only your health, but also your skin. So my all-time favorite meal is my oats. I have it for brekkie every single morning. I love it. It's full of healthy, nutritious whole foods. I always top it with lots of fresh fruit. In terms of my diet, I just stick to eating all real whole foods. I like filling it with lots of fresh fruit and vegetables, full of antioxidants, nutrients and vitamins, and I don't have any processed foods or dairy or sugar. All of these things are inflammatory. They cause inflammation and they impact the microbiome. It is important to support a healthy gut microbiome by eating lots of probiotics and prebiotics, because that affects your skin. The microbiome is sometimes termed the second brain because it affects a lot more than just your skin. I have lots of healthy fat sources like nuts and avocados, and they contain important fatty acids which help support collagen production and keep your skin younger and firmer. And it is very important to have adequate protein intake. Protein is made up of amino acids, which are important for cell growth and regeneration, and they actually make up the structure of our cells. So eat a healthy but balanced diet and don't deprive yourself or restrict anything. Having a treat every now and then is not going to kill you if you feel restricted by not doing that. It's so important to have a healthy mindset and good relationship with food. That's definitely something I want to promote, and something I'm working on myself.
I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you.
So my next lifestyle habit or tip is exercising. So we know exercise is obviously not only amazing for the body and mind, but it's necessary. But it also helps the skin by increasing blood flow to skin cells and providing oxygen and nutrients, as well as flushing out debris and waste products. Exercise and pretty much all of these healthy lifestyle practices are important in supporting hormonal balance, which also plays a big role in skin health. I train as a 400-meter hurdler, so I'm on the track and in the gym most days, but you don't have to go crazy if that's a big leap for you. Just getting out and doing something like bike riding, swimming, hiking, any way you enjoy moving your body is amazing. Another important thing about exercise is that it promotes sweating. So I like to hop in the sauna at my gym sometimes to really sweat it out, but the best way is through exercise. Sweating is great for clearing your skin. I always thought that the biggest thing that it did was help remove toxins and waste products by opening your pores and then removing them through perspiration. I found that it also increases blood flow and nutrient delivery to the skin, so it supports the skin and keeps it healthy and young, and it potentially delays cellular aging. So by doing this, it means antioxidants and oxygen can be delivered to the skin, and it prevents and reduces cell damage. Being outdoors is also great for your skin and overall well-being. So sunshine exposure is so important. It helps your body produce vitamin D, which is essential to maintain optimal functioning and stay healthy. So it's good to get a healthy dose of sunshine as long as you stay sun safe and don't get too much harmful UV radiation, which can obviously damage DNA and lead to cancer. So being outdoors and in nature also promotes good mental health, and it can help reduce stress, which is so important in maintaining good skin. I'm not really one to talk as I'm the biggest stress head, but it's something I always am working on, as lowering stress is important to have a happy and healthy life. And in terms of your skin, reducing stress can reduce stress hormone levels such as cortisol, which can be responsible for breakouts. Okay, so my last lifestyle tip is getting a good night's sleep. So I always have a chamomile tea before bed to hydrate more and also promote a good night's sleep. And sleep is just so important. It's the time when your body repairs and rejuvenates everything. When you sleep, blood flow to the skin increases and it rebuilds collagen and repairs damage from UV exposure. Sleep is also important for optimal hormone function, which affects skin quality. Okay, now onto my actual skincare routine. So my actual skincare routine is so basic, it's really simple, and I kind of barely do anything. Okay, for starters, I don't wear makeup, so I don't really want to put products on my skin. I also have no idea how to do makeup, but it clogs your pores and it's better to just let your skin breathe and stay fresh. But if I do ever have like a little bit of mascara on, which is the only thing I put on sometimes, I use coconut oil to remove that. So I just put a little bit of mascara on just to show you how I remove it. And you can see that it kind of just like wipes off with the coconut oil, but there's not much there because I didn't really use much, but that's what I do before I have a shower and before I wash my face, if I have any on. So the next thing I do while I'm in the shower, and that's just using my face wash, and that's pretty much all I do most nights. So I just got out of the shower so I could show you guys this. So while my face is wet, I will just apply my face wash, and I literally just use this specific face wash from Lush called Herbalism. I've been using it for like years now. I've just found it works really well for me. It is a gross color and it smells not the best, but I'm used to it now. So I just get that little kind of pea-sized amount and then just like go crazy massaging it into my face, and then I just wash it off. And that's usually what I do most nights. Once a week I will use a face mask, so I thought I'd show that in this video. So I just use a face mask from Lush, and I usually apply this while I'm in the bath, and I have a bath just so I can use this. So I usually use any face mask from Lush. This one's a jelly face mask, so it's kind of like feels really good. And I usually use Oat Fix, but I got this as a present. So basically you just get a tiny bit, mix it into a paste and apply it all over your face. I love using Lush products because they're all natural and vegan, they're cruelty free, and they're also very affordable. And I also never follow their use by dates and use them for way longer than it says on their packet.
Yes, it takes time.
I usually wait 10 or 15 minutes with the mask on before I wash it off, and I thought I would just keep hydrating because great for your skin.
Yes, we dance to the downfall.
And that's literally what I do to clean my skin. Every now and then, if I get a pimple or if I feel like I might get a pimple, what I do is put on a little bit of tea tree oil. So I'm just putting it on this random freckle and pretending it's a pimple, but that's what I would usually do. And then I might just dabble it around my face a bit. But yeah, tea tree oil I found helps a lot.
One more day, juggle.
Okay, and lastly, I just put on a moisturizer, and that finishes off my kind of cleaning and skincare routine. So I'll put that on after I've had a shower and clean my face each night.
And we dance through the downfall. Happy highs, happy running low. Yes, we dance through the downfall.
And I also put it on each morning, so it does have SPF 15 plus, so it's got a little bit of sun protection, but 15 plus is really nothing here in Australia. But that was me putting it on this morning, well, on the morning that I filmed this. That's why I look absolutely dead, because it was the first thing when I got up. I don't wash my face or anything in the morning. I literally just get up, and then when I get ready, I'll pop on some moisturizer. And that is basically my skincare routine and lifestyle tips that I follow to promote good skin.